Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose and I make fragrance videos. And today's video is about Black Opium Le Parfum, the new Black Opium from YSL. I'll give you my opinion, I'll give you like a little bit more of a first impressions. I've tried it for a couple of days. I'll tell you about longevity. I'll compare it to the original. Do I think it's better? Do I think it's worth buying if you already own the original? If you're interested, just keep on watching. Alright guys, let's check it out. Black Opium Le Parfum by Yves Saint Laurent. So this came out this month and I actually only saw it about 3 days ago or so here in the shop near me. I have been checking for it for a while because I did see some first reviews on it, but I couldn't see it anywhere. But finally now I have tried it multiple times. So first of all, the bottle I think is one of the best in my opinion. It's just sleek and black, quite simple, elegant. I'd say probably this one and the original Eau de Parfum are my favorite just from the bottle. The price is around $140 for the 90 milliliters. And so let's check out the notes first. So Fragrantica lists pear, cinnamon, and green mandarin in the top. Solar notes, orange blossom, and jasmine in the middle notes, and Madagascar vanilla, bourbon vanilla, and vanilla absolute, patchouli, coffee, and vanilla orchid in the base. So you have 3 different types of vanilla. You have your white florals, jasmine and orange blossom, and your coffee, and a little bit of fruity notes. So the notes are kind of similar to the original. The main difference with this fragrance compared to the original is the much more pronounced vanilla in this. So to me, this fragrance is very heavy on the vanilla. You do get the original DNA in the back, but this is pretty much a gourmand vanilla fragrance. Like really, if you like vanilla fragrances, you should really give this a try. This is quite different from the original because, yeah, like I said, very heavy on the vanilla, very gourmandy, sweeter. It gives me that kind of custard, desserty vanilla vibe. It's much more gourmand than the original, and it's a lot more dense. So if I compare this to the original almost seems kind of fresh, I have to say, which it is not. But if you compare these two, the original seems much lighter, more floral, and more, so to say, fresh. It's not fresh, but it's just a little bit more airy, where this one is quite dense. It's quite dense, it's quite thick, custardy vanilla. I do get a little bit of florals. And I also get the coffee in this one as well. But it's not that pronounced. I already think it's not that heavy in the original. But in this one, I find it even less pronounced. So the original Black Opium, to me, smells like mainly coffee, vanilla, and white flowers. But there is an airiness to it. I don't find it too heavy. I don't find it too overly sweet, too dense. I can wear this very well. It doesn't bother me. It's not that vanilla-y to my nose. It's more coffee and white flowers, especially jasmine and orange blossom. This one smells like a sweet latte with white florals, basically. In comparison, the Black Opium Le Parfum is a vanilla latte with extra shots, loads of shots of vanilla syrup. Very sweet. It's sweeter, it's denser, it's richer. If you like your vanilla fragrances, if you like Kayali's Vanilla or Kayali Vanilla Royale, I would definitely recommend to check this out because there is a similarity. Like, if I didn't know, I could almost think that this could be a Kayali fragrance, like another flanker of Kayali's Vanilla. Because for me, really, this is mainly a vanilla fragrance. It smells like how I would imagine Kayali's Vanilla mixed with Black Opium Eau de Parfum, the original one, would smell like. So if you like either of these fragrances, I think you should definitely check this one out. I would say this is a very likable fragrance. If you like vanilla, and I would say most people like vanilla, you can pretty much not go wrong with it. If you really hate the original, then I would say no, because this does have that DNA in there still, but it's mostly a gourmand vanilla fragrance. If you own the original, you can definitely still own this. They are definitely different enough, in my opinion. In fact, they aren't even that similar. So if you own the original, you can definitely own this. On my skin, the projection and the longevity for the Eau de Parfum is medium, like 5-6 hours or so on my skin. But the Le Parfum version is definitely stronger. Definitely lasts much better on me. It has a relatively strong sillage. It has a good longevity. For me, it was around 8 hours. I have this theory that vanilla fragrances tend to generally last well. Generally quite sweet fragrances, denser, thicker fragrances definitely always last longer. And this is much thicker, much heavier compared to the original. Like, especially if you smell them side by side, it's much, much more dense. So if you don't like heavy fragrances, if you don't like thick, dense, sweet fragrances, this is also probably not gonna be one for you. This is, for me, pretty much exclusively a cold weather fragrance. Like, I'm actually surprised they didn't bring this out around the Christmas time, because it would have been fitting really, really well. But obviously still now. If you're gonna wear this fragrance, wear it now. Well, that is if it's winter for you right now and if you live in a cold temperature. But I can't really imagine this in the summer. This would be cloying, this would be annoying, too sweet, for me anyway. I couldn't wear this in the warmer months. But now, perfect time to wear it. It's cozy, it's sweet. If you're looking for a vanilla fragrance that has a little bit of coffee, a little bit of white florals, and has that black opium DNA, I think you will definitely love this one. If you're looking for something with good sillage, good longevity, also definitely check this one out. I think the bottle is elegant. The price is maybe a little bit on the higher side, but yeah, for me, this is definitely the best flanker of the Black Opium line. The original is still my favorite because it's just a little bit more airier and a bit more wearable, whereas this one, like I said, I would only wear in cold weather. But out of the flankers, it's my favorite. Is it better than the original? In my opinion, no, but they are two separate fragrances. What do you think about this new fragrance? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Did you love the original? Do you like the original more? Let me know in the comments. I'd really like to know. And I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful to you. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Please like this video and hit that little notification bell. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.